Hey, I see.
Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind any way. She told me things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. All I've been domesticated. She told me top off her Jeep, the one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend, and he asked me where the hell had I been. So I told him.
All right, let's see here. Try to remember doing this today. There we go. Well, we're back, and we're gonna continue on. Yo, pig. Hello, hello. But of course, I have to change all my audio settings again in here. At least I think. It's running. Alright. It's what it is.
All I do is stay at home all damn day. Right now it's all falling apart. Right now you don't know where to start.
There we go.
Right now the walls are caving in.
Right about there.
Right now you don't know where to begin.
Need to back up that truck a little bit. There you go. Not gonna be very much stress or talking or anything. Hello, Silver Tiger. Uncle Andy, good to see ya. Surprisingly, the first one in here was actually Icy Farmer. Let's see. Oh, no, I dropped 2. Oh well. I'm doing alright. A little bored because, yeah, Nikolai's all about school and his new job, so he's out with some friends celebrating the job that they got, which is understandable. It's exciting when it's new and college and all, so I get it. Been there, done that. Oop. Just that, just a little bit. Hey, Elsa. Uncle Andy's there, of course, yeah. Oh. Sometimes it wants to, sometimes it doesn't. I have a feeling I was standing on something. Just a feeling. Pretty sure it's accurate too. Yep. I'm standing on a lot. Well, I hope you're doing well, Pig. How's that looking here? And Oh well. Next. This will go. Well, it's the way it is. I basically just put the girls to bed. What? So yeah, here I am. That's why the music is a little bit more chill than it was yesterday. Oops. Oh well. Oh, it is in here. Whoa. There we go. How are you guys up to today? And if anyone we know is live, please just drop their link in the chat here, please. So if anyone wants to check them out as well. Like I said, I'm just here chilling, relaxing. A little bit of chilled music. Right there. A little bit heavy there. If I had proper. Well. On the fishing game or whatever it is. I think it's a fishing game. At least from my understanding. Looks like that's the one you play the most. No, I was looking into that new dock simulator. I don't know. Looks a little cool, but I don't know. I don't know if it is something I will fancy because I've tried so many games up through the years. Somehow I always end up back on Farm Sim. Hey Tobias, Dirty Nelson, Andy, good to see you guys. If any one of you are live or anything, just remember post your link in the chat here so people can go over because I'm just sitting here relaxing by myself. So that's all it is. How long I'll go, I have no clue. I'm just winging it as I feel. So. Ah.
Man, I always had stories about the city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast
Come
and the
on.
money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kind of miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race, what's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5, happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time. In case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list, girl, you can skip this.
You're in Legoland? Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself,
Up there it's
Tobias.
complicated and overrated. Down here,
I'm hoping to make a trip around a little bit closer to Christmas or around Christmas time. We have some friends down there we would love to meet again because last time we were going, COVID set a stop to that.
I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. Think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cool night. Yeah, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knew my name, and all my friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, you can keep your 9 to 5, 'cause I'm happy with the simple life. Oh Lord, you can keep your 9 to 5.
Enjoying this with my kids. I'm more in with that. Yeah, well, as I said, you have a great time. You know what? I'm gonna put that one back here. Let's see. Adjust those a little bit, hopefully. Get out of the way. So how's the... Hey, Vortex. Surprised you haven't been in gathering your points to win a Trustmaster wheel and dual joysticks. Make the logging in Farm Sim a little bit more fun. Like, you're starting to get dark on the map. I've been looking around a little bit for you, Andy. So if you're still considering PC, or you decided to go console anyway, but I have a couple of options for you. If that's the way you're still heading, I don't know. I haven't been talking to you so much because, yeah, different times and. Well, giving back to the community, I feel, is the right thing to do, because it's like everyone who sits and watch and active in chat and connecting with the other people in chat and so that's the only way we grow. And then kind of rewarding it by giving back. That's the thing me and Nikolai like to do. So. So make sure you heist and gamble those points. You get points from heisting, you get points from watching. And the most 10 points, the top 10 with the most points around Christmas, when we take our Christmas break, we will be giving away a Trustmaster wheel, 248, and which is not the cheap one, it's the one with the 3 pedals, so you have a clutch and all. And we're gonna do dual Farm 6 and the SimTask bracketry for the wheel and the steering knob. So make sure to build those points if you want to enter that. Some call it clickbaiting. I don't, because I feel it's fair that I get something in return for it, because it's expensive. So I feel it's like kind of a win-win situation. You guys win if you win a lot, and yeah, it's US dollars. It's around, last time I checked, it was around $720 US for everything. So it's not a small prize at all. Be a pretty sweet Christmas gift for anyone. At least I think so, but that's me. Whoop. I'm throwing logs right and left here. And I'm way off. I made a mess. What else is new? I'll just clean that up by hand. I'm not gonna bother today. It's a great wheel. The sticks are great. There's also the possibility, if you want it, you can have. I can send you and show how to add the input file for the keybinds and stuff, so you don't have to remap everything. Right now, I have everything set up for base game and FDR and like construction equipment. So kind of a win-win scenario having everything. Or you can just start from fresh and just do like FDR says, cancel everything out, reset everything, do it the hard way, but yeah, it's a lot of work. I should know, I've done it like 3 times. Ugh. What am I stuck on? Oh. Get these last one on here. All right. I wanted to start with whatever we had processed yesterday, cleaning that up before we drag down more trees and process. So I'm just here chilling. Didn't even plan on streaming today, but I was kind of bored, didn't know what to do, so I was tired of lurking around in all the channels on YouTube that I support, so it gets kind of tiresome when everyone's playing the same music and basically doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Yo, Rex, welcome, welcome. How's Rex doing? I'm alright, just was a little bored since I'm home alone here. Just put the girls to bed. Nikolai's out with a couple of friends celebrating their new jobs. That's a big deal, especially when they got new jobs when they're in college. I'm just here cleaning up my mess from yesterday. He's really liking college. He's going basically culinary college. I think it's the right name for it. Learning how to be both waitress and chef and sous chef and all that fun stuff. So, I'm happy for him that he's enjoying it. It wasn't his first option, but the school and everyone, because of his medical conditions and stuff, they wouldn't allow him to become a heavy machine operator. Which is kind of sad, because I would have helped him all the way, because that's what I'm educated as. Myself, I'm so educated I can even teach classes in heavy machine operating. When it comes to that part. So, yeah, but we found something else and he's really enjoying it and I'm happy for him. And he's taking it really serious, which is also really happy about because, yeah, you know, kids are like on and off, either they want to or they don't. Ah, of course. You know what? You can lay there. I'll just clean you up. Park you there. Ah, too many buttons. Strap both sides. Yeah. head up to the sell point, unload, and head back down. Load up the rest, strap that to the trailer. Then we're gonna drag down some more of the trees that we have laying around. I don't want to cut anything else until all the logs are processed and sold. When we get our own sawmill up, we have planks and everything else made, so then we have more things that we can make money of. Whoa. About there. Yeah. We can do that. Well, he was really bummed about it, but that's understandable. His work week and everything, where the school is like placing them out at a company so they can try out and figure out if they like that kind of work or not. And he found a company, and I know that company very very well. I'm kind of grew up with that guy. It would have been an awesome place for him to work, but it didn't happen because of his medical issues, but that's understandable. That he found this and he's enjoying it, that's very good. I'm happy for him, and I'm really proud that he's focused on it too. So how's Rex doing? I saw your video earlier. I'm gonna rewatch it because I had a lot of phone calls at that moment. I barely heard a word you said, but I'm gonna rewatch it after the stream here. I'm making a mess here as well. Oh well. Hopefully we can fix that a little bit. And we're planning on... Our plan is basically, when we go doing the giveaway, when we go on our Christmas break, we're gonna have options for both console and PC. PC gets dual sticks, Xbox gets wheel and one Xbox farm stick, has the hand throttle even on it, which is the only difference between a PC stick and the farm stick for Xbox or PlayStation. They have a little throttle on the side of the joystick, so you can set your RPMs and stuff. PC sticks don't have that. Why? But fairly, I don't really need it. Ah, come on. I have a feeling it's starting to snow. Hopefully not, because I don't want snow to mess up everything. But they are talking about we're gonna get snow here in real life very soon. There's a cold front coming in, apparently. I don't know. So far, I feel it's a little bit too warm for it to come anything that will lay on the ground, put it that way. And as I said, if the postal service thing with your guys' customs and all that is still gonna be like on hold on this side of the pond, because most 25 countries around here on this side has basically set America on hold, because there's basically no possibility to complete Mr. President in the U.S. is claim or demand or whatever it was, and as long as the U.S. ain't had people that does their job anyway, so there's no one at work. How are you going to sort it out? And I don't want to pay $4,500 for shipping, which that would $4,200 exact for my currency to ship a wheel and 2 sticks, which is very light. It's not very heavy. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but we're gonna help, and we're do a button. We'll let you buy on the webpage, Trustmaster webpage, with my code, partner code, in Discord. Worst case scenario. And when I see you guys have everything in your shopping cart and it says purchased, I'll PayPal you the numbers and you just buy it. Then I see you guys buy it, I see the confirmation of it, and you guys have proof that you have the money as well, and get the sticks and wheel and everything. But if it's shipping is cleared up, I have them here. They're packed right next to me here in boxes, and ready to. I was planning on probably try to do a little bit Christmas wrapping on them, since it's around Christmas. It's going to be a little bit late because it won't get there in time. Apparently you guys' postal service over there is pretty darn busy around Christmas, so I know, because every time I send something to my uncles or aunt or cousins or whatever, I have to send them like early November, mid-November-ish for them to get them in time for Christmas, and vice versa. They have to do it the same. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is. There's a lot of packages going through, so I get it. Where's the trigger? There is the trigger. Of course, there was a couple on this side as well. Oh well. We better clean these up. You guys ain't that cold in Denmark? Jeez. I think I need to rethink my plan about going to Denmark. Alright. But anyway, no matter what, you guys will get it. No matter what the shipping or whatever, because one way or the other. And worst case scenario, Nikolai and I will just team up and we'll pay the shipping, full price, whatever it costs. Just to be nice. But there is always a way somehow, so hopefully things gets clearing up, because I'm pretty sure there's things from this side of the world that the US probably uses. I know they're thinking that all made in America is all the best, but 99% of all electronics is not made in America, that's for sure. You can open up like the sticks and wheels here when you're gonna do maintenance, like grease them up again, because there's like a ball joint you have to add some grease to every now and then. You don't have to, but I highly recommend it, especially if you use them a lot. Didn't I forget? Did I forget something on this one? No. I did not. I'm just gonna use the controller to get out of here. Whoa, what happened there? Whoop. A little laggy spike there. Gain 10 points. Whoa, 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 whoa. Of course I hit the creek. Whoa, come on. Worst driver in Farm Sim. That's me. No doubt about it. Also, if I stop messing with my cruise control. Alright, I need to see here what I'm doing. Probably like so. Could have been more lights on these machines, but it is what it is. So is anyone excited for the new DLC, Highland Fishing? They're really in all about fishing, it seems, because that's all I see videos of lately. Tuck that one in a little bit. We haven't decided, but we're considering doing a couple of more Highland Fishing DLCs giveaways for people who don't have the Year 1 pass. And when the Year 2 passes drops, we will be doing a couple of Year 2 passes too, so more people can enjoy the game. to first? Oh, really? Alright. I don't care. You're going on the trailer no matter what. One way or the other. Oh, come on. One of those logs, huh? This weekend, me and Nikolai was thinking of going on one of our public servers that we have, and that's going to be all platform multiplayer, open session. Anyone can join. That's part of my channel and part of Discord, of course. Now let's back this one up here. Should have been lights in the rear here. I think that should be far enough. Dun, dun, dun. This one just don't want to play ball. Park the truck over here. Oh, I forgot the lights as well. Since it's starting to get a little dark, we're gonna go and sleep. Oh, it's the office. That's the toilet. So many rooms in this house. There we go. Welcome back, Rex. If you have the year 1 pass, Tobias, you get the Highland Fishing expansion with the year 1 pass. Oh no, it's snowing. Ugh. The last thing I wanted. I wish all houses had interior where you can go in and... I saw one house, third party of course, that's the only downside with it, where you can pick up the remote and you can actually utilize it with interactive controls. You can click the remote, turn on the TV, change channels. It's pretty cool. Not many channels, like 2 or 3 channels, but one was news, one was the weather report, and was a movie on the other one about heavy machinery or something. It was pretty cool. Hey, Mesh. Ooh. This is why I don't drive machinery like this with the wheel. I use the joystick. Because it's more like when I was driving the wheel loader. I never used the wheel in it. One time I did, when I was moving it from the quarry to the repair shop to get his 6,000 hour service. Because you're not allowed to use the joysticks on the roads. This snow is coming down hard. Need to back that one up a little bit. Not that one. This one. What a mess. Oof. Thanks for dropping the Tobias link there, Rex. Normally Michigan was pretty quick with those links, but apparently it just came back. Hopefully sounds are okay and music not too loud and sounds ain't too loud. I love turbos. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Let me do something there. There we go. In here, everyone becomes blue. Unless they start abusing it. If they keep spamming links and stuff like that, yeah. They'll lose their blue. It's just the way it is. But it's a lot easier when you can just click a name, go to channel, and hit subscribe, like, whatever, and just close that window and you're back in the chat again. A lot more easier to do it that way. That's the only reason I make everyone blue. Not everyone likes it, not everyone agrees with it, but hey, it's my channel and that's what I want to do. And I have my main moderator in here. I have a couple of super mods, which is what YouTube calls them, and they have a little bit more permissions and accesses to do timeouts and stuff for against moderators. So all my chats are pretty peaceful. I haven't had an incident since many months ago, and I keep hearing about people like that. Certain of them peoples are still causing drama, so I don't know. I don't get what's in it for them to cause drama to others. Do they Are they scared for that somebody else is streaming what they're streaming? Are they scared for competition? Then they need to go somewhere else than YouTube, because there's so many hundreds of thousands of people streaming. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ah. Yeah, well, I don't see the point in people bullying other people. There's people that claim that I do that, but I don't. People don't understand that I don't go around calling everything hunky-dory and a silver polished spoon when it's not a silver polished spoon. If it's a damn dirty shovel full of shit, I'll tell them exactly that. That's me. I'm pretty direct that way, and yeah, some people like it, some people can't stand it. But really, I don't care. They can't stand it. There's enough other channels to go and look at and do something about it. I'm dropping trees right and left here. Alright. Not low enough. Hopefully we get room for everything. Nice music. Oh, thanks, I see. I put together these playlists myself from Epidemic Sound, and there's a ton of music on there to choose from, so. I kind of make playlists, every song I add to the playlists, I kind of make sure everything is sort of the same category. So like this one is called basically country, and that's what it basically is. Let's see, go back a little bit with this one. I'm pretty.
If I die trying to turn the tide, y'all remember me. See, Mama told me we all bleed the same.
You pretty people? You petty people? Huh? What do you mean, Andy? I kind of didn't get that one. There's nothing wrong with AI stuff, but the whole point of being a content creator, at least in my eyes, is figure shit out by yourself and make something, use your fantasy, use your imagination, and figure something out that you think people might like and go with it. Basically, that's what I do, and I keep trying to change everything, always, every now and then, because I don't want people to go sick and tired of the same damn thing all the time. Like, what I had a series going in 22 called Renaboot. On that map alone, I had over 6,000 hours. That's a lot on one single map. But I enjoyed it, and I tried to stick with mods and everything that was realistic for the area. Or the country. I kind of combined it from actual Renaboot to what it is like down here where I live. So, yeah, was it like a double thing there, so it was a pretty good series. I had a lot of fun on there. Explains also why we had so many hours on. I rebuilt that server, I think, 10 times total. Until I didn't want to do it no more. I got so tired of it, I ended up deleting it. Of course, I took the save game and all that, and I backed up that, but I'm never going to go back to 22, ever. Graphics looks like crap. Game is crap. Yes, there's a couple of issues on 25 too. I give them that. But 25 is not just a reskin. Whatever people think and say. And most people who claims that it's a reskin don't even know basically how to turn off their damn computer other ways than hit start and shut down. So, yeah. But anyway, I wish there were more modders in 25 instead of everyone being crybabies running to third-party sites like itch.io and other sites like King's Mods and stuff like that, dropping their mods because they don't want to deal with Giants testing and all that, because when the mod fails, they can't handle the critique that it failed. So they get pissy about it, and then they go somewhere else and drop it. And everyone goes around and blaming Giants for a broken mod that they found somewhere, and they can't even remember where they probably downloaded it, and they downloaded it somewhere third party, and they're blaming Giants. I'm not going to defend Giants in all that glory, even though they want me to, but I've told them many times that they need to step up their game and stop slacking off, because I feel that's what they do. Everything is the easy way. Like the Mercedes trucks. Yes, they did a good job on that one. The sounds and all on the MB tracks and everything are pretty darn realistic, if you ask me. There's things they could have done better. Yes. And why not release the backup camera that's in one of the Mercedes trucks? Or the rear view mirror system that's basically a backup camera. Why not release it to the public for the modders to use and use it in the game and add more depth to the game that way? But no, they need to keep everything a damn secret. I don't get that. Like in 22, Ola Ola Haldor, the creator of Renebu. He was desperately trying to get the trees from Silver Run to add to his map, but no, damn secret locked behind Giants' mod wall or whatever. So yeah, I feel that's kind of like shooting yourself in the foot, because without the modders, this game isn't anything. Like FDR here, how many hours does he spend on these mods and tweaking the trees physics and stuff like that? Yes, it's third party because Giants don't approve them. I have lots of third party mods, I admit that. I use a lot of too. Not always, but sometimes. But I'm also trying to not like overdo it and exploit it too much, because I am, after all, a Giants partner. But other partners, I have proof that they are using third-party mods as well, so they can't say anything. And if they do, they have to kick those partners too. And I don't think they want to kick like FarmSim Guy and ArcSea, and because they use third-party. Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be shooting themselves in the foot even more. Ah, that was the wrong one. Later, Tobias. Exactly, that's the point. As long as I'm also a partner with Trustmaster, they are sending me apparently a new joystick set that's coming out. That has come out. I think it's called Solar or something. Not built for FarmSim. They want to test it. Want me to test it on other games, but I'm pretty sure you can use those sticks as well for FarmSim. It's not like the FarmSim plug and play, plug it in, and it's already ready to go. And it's a pretty decent thing when you're running dual sticks and the wheel and stuff. Take a backup of your input bind files in your game directory, because that file, when you like have to reinstall everything or something happens and you have to reinstall everything, you don't have to sit there and remap everything manually. You can just drag and copy and paste that file into your folder and voila. That's the only way. We got my setup working first, and then Nikolai wanted the set, and I got him the same set. And I just copied the file over and everything worked. Just like here upstairs with me. And that's a good thing. So I'm not afraid of sharing that file with anyone. And of course, everything will be set up so you have a base point, and you want to change something to a different button. Go for it. Just be a little bit careful when you hit the backspace to clear it before you enter a new keybind, because yeah, one too many hits and oopsie, no more keybinds. And trust me, you get really pissed off and frustrated when you have sat like 14 hours straight trying to get the controller, the keyboard, the mouse, everything working. Because I have a keyboard, I have a mouse, that works. I have the controller, that works. I have the wheel and the two sticks, that works. A lot of keybinds. And you can get pretty messed up in your head after many, many hours just doing keybinds. So, yeah. I know many partners that plays other games there, Mish. But I also know one partner that went bye-bye because he was sharing this AI-generated video of this so-called new farmer, or whatever the game was called. Which is basically an AI-generated skin of Farming Simulator 25. Because there's no way in... we're at the hot place downstairs that one single person and a couple of modders are going to be able to launch a game worldwide just like that. And again, if it's too similar to FarmSim, Giants has a patent on FarmSim. Yo, Hallie Madness, welcome, you legend, you. Guys, you want to see somebody that runs construction machines and logging machines? Check out Hallie Madness. He is an amazing creator. And also very kind too. His live streams are pretty chill, and he loves to interact with his chat and talk to the people, just like I do. So make sure you guys check him out, check out what he is all about, and drop him a sub, drop him a like, all that good stuff. He just recently hit 16,000, which is a lot, but he has definitely earned it and worked it all the way. And he's one of my morning followers. Every time I wake up, he has dropped this. Either drop one or he drops it like 10 minutes after I got home from delivering the kids to school. Then he drops the video. That's every day basically. Of course, he did types in Discord sometimes that if he can't because of work or something. I mean it, dude. You deserve those words too because you do amazing work. Well, your best is pretty darn good in my book. I'm trying. First time playing around with the FDR stuff, so. Of course, there's a couple of other mods on here because I wanted buildings and stuff like that to kind of make it feel a little bit like my type of style game. So after this area, we're going to be doing some mining in this area we have cleared out here, and we're going to place a sawmill. We're going to place a couple of sheds to park all the machines in. I think that was all. I'm just gonna go and look over here. Yeah, well, you're welcome to join me anytime when it comes to farming, especially when I'm on my servers. All that is just one link, and you download a brown box, and voila, you have all the mods. A little bit more simple. Like here, I think you have most of it, and the same on the Erlengrad map. If there's a couple of, I think there's like maybe 10 mods you might be missing that's not many people have. But other than that, I think you have it all. Yeah, definitely. That would have been awesome. I know Nikolai, my son, he would have been totally hyped about that. He's pretty decent. He's getting a hang of this using the sticks and reel and all, so he's pretty good. But again, he's a 16-year-old kid. He gets bored pretty easy. Alright, that's one machine. Ready to go. Ah. Try to get it. But this is a nice feature to be able to clean out the brush so you can see the end. Like that. He wants to revive the interest for Hall Macro. Well, that was a decent map. Is it out for 22? Not 25, I mean? Oh, I didn't know that it was out for 25. Because that was one of my favorite logging maps in 22. You won't regret following Hallie. He's an awesome creator. I'm totally on the wrong side, I know. But we can fix that. Hey, right. Welcome in. You like logging, right? Check out Hallie Madness. You won't regret watching him. He does logging and a lot of excavating and stuff like that. He's an awesome creator for that. Turn this one around. Depth perception ain't always the best, but okay. I guess I'm getting old. Really? I only want one. Why ain't you dropping off? Go away. Shoot. Don't want that one. And don't laugh, Hallie. I'm still getting used to doing logging manually because, yeah, everything base game just like sucks up the log and everything goes automatically. Before I cut that one. You're so tiny, you can go over here. End up in the crusher later. Yep. But I'm enjoying the sticks and wheel so much that me and my son are giving away before we end for Christmas. I'm gonna do 2 sets, 2 wheels, dual sticks, and if it's console, it's gonna get 1 stick and 1 wheel. 1 for Xbox, PC, and 1 set is for... And if that happens, then there's going to be 2 separate Farmsticks giveaways too. 1 for Xbox and 1 for PlayStation PC. So basically, there's more winners if we do it that way, but I want to do a full set with the bracketry and the steering knob and all of it. What is one there? Dude, just apply. Anyone can. There's people that not even monetized. I'm not even monetized because I could have been, but I choose not to because I'm not doing YouTube for money. But there's people that like 200, 300, 400 subs, and they're partners. And a person like you, who really use the sticks and give them a really good beating, yeah, no problem whatsoever. And when their Trustmaster wants to send me a new set of joysticks, some Soul something or whatever it's called, yeah, just to have a look-see and do a review on, I probably would be sure to do it. Yeah, I was considering them because they were cheaper, but nope, I don't regret my choice. Farmsticks is 10 times better in my book. How big are you? I can do 1 more. Oh, come on. Uh. Really? A little stump? Is that what you're gonna give me? Yeah, you can jump in Discord. Let me see. I will be under live stream. Just jump in there. You should have all permissions. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing?
Oh. I'm fine, brother.
That's good, that's good.
How about you?
I'm alright. Just a little bored because kids are asleep. My son is out celebrating with some friends that they got jobs, and being in college and all, that's a big deal for him. So
Yeah.
I get it. So he's probably on his way back soon.
What time it is in your country now?
9:20 p.m.
So I have 10:20 p.m.
Yeah, you're an hour ahead.
Yep.
So it's not the time that would be difficult for us to find something to do together.
Well, my schedule right now is a little bit too much right now.
Everyone has a real life, dude. It's understandable, and
Yeah, and my daughter right now, she didn't want to sleep, so I was with her right now. I mean, a couple of minutes ago. So, yeah, I was trying to convince her to go to sleep. Yeah.
If you go to sleep, I buy you chocolate tomorrow. That works every time with my girls.
Well, we have a lot of huge doses of chocolate every day, so that's what bothers me. So we, I mean, she's pretty fit, but like, if she gets a lot of chocolate, she's becoming kind of aggressive, and I want to avoid that, you know. And she's almost 4 years old, and she has a lot of energy. That is the other problem.
Been there, done that. I have a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 16-year-old.
Okay.
So I know all about that.
Okay. And every night is like we have that kind of moment where everything is like kind of a contract. We have to make a deal how we're gonna go to sleep.
I know it, brother. Been there, done that.
And today she was very upset because they are learning how to make some drawings, you know, and she was learning how to draw a triangle in the kindergarten. So she was pretty upset because she wasn't able to make one. And she was like, "Daddy, can you help me, please? Can you teach me how to do that?" And we literally spent like 1 hour just drawing some triangles downstairs, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Get these a little bit separate here, because otherwise I won't get able to grab them.
Oh, don't work by hand, bro. No. No.
I'm trying not to. I haven't done it much. My chat here can confirm. Michigan has seen it all. It's not often I go out and use my super strength for anything.
Okay. Yeah.
And everyone who knows me from back in 22 when I did a series on Rennebu, the Norwegian map by Ola Haldor.
Yeah.
That map I had over 6,000 hours on. And that was a realism series. Everything, all the implements and every tractor and everything was brands that we have here. And you find around my area and in Rennebu, which is like 7 hours away from me.
Okay.
So that was a realism series, and it was a pretty good series. I missed that map, and it's coming out for 25, but it's not going to be a 16x anymore. It's going to be downsized to standard size, and I don't know if I can get myself to play that.
The problem is too much for the game, you know.
Yeah, that's what they say, but other map
I was-
creators,
Yeah.
other map creators has made the 32 and 16 and everything, and they work fine there. I have one map that's 32x, and that works fine.
I am currently working on what was the name of the German map? Just give me a second. I think it was Palatinate. What was the name? Too many maps, bro.
Oh yeah, know about it, but I try to. That's why I stick to it like a few maps, and that's it. I don't care about
Palatinate
changing
Forest.
maps. Yeah, I know that one.
It's a good map, but the problem with the map is that if you have too many mods on, and like, if you have a lot of trees that you already cut down,
Yeah.
like the map is just keep on breaking. You know, I was recording the video for tomorrow, like five hours ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I destroyed the map. I mean, like, I wasn't even able to save my game. You know,
Oh,
I mean,
that-
everything
that-
crashed. You know,
Oh man.
I was cutting trees. You know, I was preparing for another video, and I just broke everything. And I tried to go in the save game again, and I wasn't able to. So I have to stop the series.
Oh man. I follow all your work, so yeah, don't do that.
I mean, that was the reason why I stopped on beer wallow logging. I destroyed the map pretty much. It was just too much construction going on, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I was constructing the train rails, you know. And
I have crashed once on Erlengrad already, and I haven't done very much like you do.
Oh my! I mean, we were playing with Netros one night, and we had like 50 million cubic meters. I mean, 50 million liters of dirt only,
Uh-huh.
and then we had 150 million liters of gravel, and I don't remember with the rocks. I mean, with the stones, we crushed the game. Like it was too much for the map, you know. So we destroyed pretty much everything.
Well, that's what people don't really understand about 25. There's so many new things and features in it that ruins the game for you. Too
Yeah.
many trees lags out. Like in 22, we had a mod. We do have it in 25. More trees.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, but I don't recommend using it.
I am using it, and it is destroying the game.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And there's so many mods that's so great, but they destroy the game. That's just the way it is.
And
And
the other day, keep on going.
Basically, I try to stay away from third party mods
Yeah.
because I don't want to hit, because that's the excuse you get every time from Giants when you complain about the game or something broke or blah blah blah. What mods are you using? Well, this and this, and I got it there and there. Well, it's a third party map. We can't help you. It's not our fault. It's the mod. No, it's not.
Yeah. Yes, I know, but
You're a
it's
partner
like,
as well, so you know about that, all that Giants crap. So
I am not complaining anymore because I was like, when
I'm
the
not-
game got released, you know, I was complaining in pretty much every video, you know, and then
oh yeah,
when we got a little bit more mods, I just got, you know, I just started all the series, you know, and I stopped complaining because every time when I complained, everyone was like, yo, bro, you're a partner. You cannot talk like that, you know? But
no, you can't. You have to watch us a little bit what we say. But I'm not going around going to brag about how great Giants is when I
mean-
for a fact honestly mean that they could have done better for
yes,
many
they had
aspects.
a lot of time, you know.
And for example, I was saying earlier in the stream, they released this Mercedes pack. I love the
Yeah.
pack and all that. They did a great job on the sounds and all that. Some of them. Why not release the backup camera function for all modders?
Yeah, that's
Why keep it a secret?
I don't know why
They would benefit from it.
Do you remember when they actually promised that we're gonna have back camera for the excavators and all over the equipment, you know.
Yeah.
And I was expecting that in FS25 when the game got released. That was one of the first features that I've tried, and I was very disappointed about, because you know, you expect so much from the game.
Yeah.
I mean, it was 4 years in development. Okay, it was almost 4 years, but like, you know, for that amount of time, you expect a little bit more, and then 3 months later, you see they released Farming Simulator VR. Like, what
Yeah,
is this?
well, the VR was crap, first of all. 2, it pissed me off as well. Like, fix the main game first. And me and most of the people in my chat agrees with that.
Everyone agrees with that.
Giant is better than Astragon? Rex.
I think I mean, they work together. I mean, Astragon and Giants. I mean, Astragon is pretty much advertising the game, so they're actually involved in Farming Simulator. So
Yeah.
I mean, I have nothing against Giants. I'm pretty sure that they work very hard to make things happen.
Well,
But
first of all,
I had
earlier
Yeah.
on, they were before 25, they were under another company that was pulling all the strings. Now they're on their own 2 feet. So all the decisions and everything they make now is on them, if it works or not. If it doesn't work, it's their own self. They have to tank for the downfall, if that makes any sense. And just like with why rush off as soon as it releases? Why rush off to FarmCon? Start bragging about the DLC, and when the DLC came out, the first DLC that came out was broken so many times that it had like 6 updates already.
I mean, about the Mercedes pack when it got released, because Netros, I don't know if you know him. He's very big on TikTok.
Yeah, I know him through you.
Okay, so
And
he knows a lot of.
follow him because of you.
Okay, so he's connected with a lot of modders. I mean, like good one.
Yeah.
Huge modders, you know. So we kind of spoke one night about that, of course off stream, and everyone was like, bro, the Mercedes pack sucks. And I was like, what? I love the Mercedes pack. And they sent me, you know, back then, literally the same vehicles, and they are working better than the Giants pack, you know.
But people don't get, Giants don't make the mods. They scan the
people-
mods, and that's it.
Yeah, and they just have people to mod for them.
Yes.
That's the problem. Yeah.
But again,
And like,
if they're going to rely on the modders as much, they should drop, like, for example, they have still on 20, like 3 months into 25, they start dropping the trees and stuff from Silverrun from 22.
yeah.
Like, why? Why keep it a secret? Why not give modders the access so modders can actually utilize it and make something decent?
And
I
to be
don't
honest,
I don't get that.
everyone is going to agree on this. Like every new feature in FS25, it was a mod before. Like, let's say the GPS system, that was mod in FS22.
Yeah, and now it's in game, which is good because that means console player gets it too.
Yeah, and the console players are keep on complaining because they're not getting a lot of mods, you know. And I understand that because I know how much pain it is to design a mod for every platform, and you should know as well. You probably know.
I do.
But-
I submitted a couple of mods and I got back, and I need to fix them before I resubmit them. But
Yeah,
and that's add-ons for the Unimogs and MB tracks.
yes. So when Herbert got the what was the Fahrzeugpaket, that was for the trucks, you know, for the Volvo, for the Scania, and the MAN.
Uh huh.
So he had the mods with 0 errors. I mean, like when you have the mods on, you got no failures. They cannot break the game. You
Nope.
know, it's zero.
And then
You
you
know.
go to Mod Hub, download one of the newly released mods, run it through the tester tool. It's an error, and try to
Just
upload it to the
breaks
server.
everything.
It makes the server really unstable.
Yes, and not
I
only
know.
the server.
No, not
when
only-
you play by yourself. For
Yeah.
example, everything just keep on shaking. You know, especially when you work with trees.
Oh
And
yeah.
then the people are like, "Oh, bro, your stream sucks. Your video is not good." Like, you know, it's not our fault. You know, like we are trying our best to work with what we have.
Exactly.
It's literally, yeah. So it's not our fault that we're trying to entertain everybody, and of course, it's never going to be enough for anyone. You know, I
Nah.
do understand that. I do know it.
There will always be the complainers anyway. No matter what
Yeah.
game, no matter what it is, there's always somebody that's miserable and unhappy. It's just the way people are.
Yeah. So, what is? I hate the vibrating cargo on the trailers. Yes, that
That's
is
what-
the thing that I wanted to talk about because, like, when you load container or logs or whatever pallets, and they keep on shaking, and I have so many people writing on my videos like, "Bro, how is your game so stable?" Like, you have to have a monster PC, and sometimes it's not enough to handle all of the the mistakes that the modders are making. And again, I have nothing against anyone.
I
Like-
run only monster setups and PCs, and I have issues.
Yes.
So, and I've checked things as well because I know something about modding and XML work and stuff like that.
yeah.
So, you
in-
can't hide the mistakes.
Yeah. Imagine what it is for some kid like
Yeah.
running graphic card like 1660 or let's say 1680 or whatever,
Yeah.
and like that thing has no enough
Well,
power
to be
handle
fair,
all of the
That card belongs in a museum by now, but that's my personal reference.
yeah, but like I still have friends that I mean they're
Oh,
like
I
30
got-
years old,
Tons of friends
And-
that's on the 20 series cards yet still.
and my father wanted to play with me like literally,
Uh-huh.
and he has also 1660,
Uh-huh.
and he wasn't able to run with all of the mods. I mean, he was like, "Oh, my game keeps on crashing."
Oh, that's because
there
it's not enough video RAM.
yeah. So
not enough
we-
video RAM is gonna crash. It's common knowledge.
and I mean, back then I was still playing with my laptop, so I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do because like my laptop was even worse, and I had to save some money to buy a new PC in order to play FS25.
Yeah.
So my father was like, I'm gonna give you my savings just to buy a new PC, and I hope that you're gonna get monetized by the time
Yeah.
like, I hope this works. And like we invested pretty much everything in my setup back then. Like it
Yeah,
is,
that's the way we do it, basically.
Yeah.
Anyone.
and the setup is pretty expensive, to be honest. Like, but everything that I make out of YouTube, I just reinvested. Like, I literally cannot save any money from YouTube because there is so much more to buy.
I'm
And I'm,
trying
like-
trying my hardest not to become monetized
Why?
because I'm not doing it for money.
Okay.
I'm doing this for fun. And I'm afraid if I start making money of it and I have to relocate all that money back into the community one way or the other, yeah, it would probably save me a lot of money to when I like the giveaways and stuff. I don't have to pay for that myself anymore, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about giving to the community.
Well, you're gonna give to the community with better. I mean, when you have better equipment, you still give back to the community, and that was the idea from the very beginning. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start making YouTube not just for fun, but like to help everybody. And I still go on Discord and helping people how to set up their joysticks and everything.
Yeah.
But like, there is only 2 people that pissed me so much that I had to ban them. Like,
Oh,
it was so bad, you know.
dude, I have banned over 332 people
I have banned only 2.
in the last 4 years.
Okay. So for 2 years, I have banned only 2 people, and
Yeah.
it was one of them was keep on saying that I changed the colors of the of the HUD display and
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
So have I. Nobody said anything
And-
to me.
Yes, but I made a mistake to change it to Farming Simulator 22 colors. So they
Uh-huh.
are assuming that I was playing FS22.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, bro, I'm not playing FS22. I'm literally playing FS25. You can see the instrument cluster, the RPM cluster and everything. You can literally see that I am not cheating.
That was
Like,
something to make a big deal out of? Like, come on.
so he was going every day in my comments, bro, and he was reporting, like literally he was sending pictures on my email.
Oh, we
how
have a
he is
couple of
re-
we have a couple of people like that too. I've even received death threats. They said threats of against they're going to get my family. A whole bunch of crap like that.
So
Just-
yeah, I
just
had to
don't-
ban.
Just ban them, block them, report them, and
Yeah.
I have gotten at least 10 that I know of that's been IP banned by YouTube.
All right. I mean,
That means for good.
yeah. I mean, it's just sometimes it's just too much because the idea is to be out there to help people, not just to get like
That's what it's all about. At least for
Yeah.
me. After I got sick and stuck at home, this is the closest I can come to driving in heavy machinery again.
Yeah.
Because they won't let me. I can drive it in real life if somebody let me in the machine. I have the papers and everything for it, but I don't feel comfortable driving because if I have one of my bad days and since my one foot and my one arm is a little bit weird and a little bit slow sometimes. What happens if my one arm doesn't react when I'm turning around and I rip the cab off a truck and kill a truck driver or something like that?
Oh.
What happens
Yeah.
then? Like, I don't want to do it. So I do it from home in Farm Sim. It's close enough for
so-
me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of like, oh, Eminem logging is here. Good day, buddy. How's logging? I know you, Eminem. I have seen you in my videos.
Yeah. If you're wondering who that is, it's Halley Madness. But welcome in, Eminem. Hope you're well.
Hello. So yeah, sometimes it's just too much, and since I got home, like I moved back home just because for my family, and like I missed the heavy machinery operations,
Yeah.
so YouTube, I mean not YouTube, but like Farming Simulator was the closest thing that I get on, and Out of 4 as well.
Out of
So
War,
this
I
is-
tried a little bit, but I don't have time. I have many games I've tried. I always end up with Farming Simulator because I can do everything on there.
Yeah, I want to give back to the modding community as well, because Christian, he is the guy who is responsible for the game, and he used to be a modder for Farming Simulator.
Yeah.
So he literally got upset with Giants. I mean, he's probably still modding for Farming Simulator, but like, have you guys played Construction Simulator? Yes, I am still playing Construction Simulator.
I never got into that. I don't know why. It's something. I think it's because the missions are like
They're taking forever.
they're like specific missions, and you have to do it in a specific order. And yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
that's why I think I don't like it so much. But
yeah, me too.
if it was more freely and more open, yeah, sure, go for it.
I mean, if they just do the same thing like Farming Simulator, just they can give you the biggest map that they can build and just leave you out there with one excavator. This is gonna be
Well, last a
heaven
couple
for
of
me.
videos that Eminem is doing is basically that. I don't know what he's going to do with that giant hole, but yeah. It's like half the map is one big hole. I don't know what his plan is, but I'm sure he has a plan.
I mean, I stopped playing. I mean, I still play Construction Simulator, but of course off camera. I mean, I'm not recording for YouTube because I don't like how the machines are behaving.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's far away from what is in real life. I mean, it's not. I have nothing against Astrogon in this, like, but I mean, this is construction simulator. You have like real life equipment, like licensed equipment from CAT, from JCB, from all that huge brands. And let's imagine that you operate with this in real life, and you want to have some fun with friends. And you hop on and like you pull the joystick, and like the boom arm just goes straight up like a rocket.
Yeah.
There is no excavator IRL that is gonna go so fast, like especially when it started up.
No,
Like,
not even when it's warmed up even.
yes. What
I know
I'm
because I
looking-
have many hours and many years in an excavator. I have wheel loaders, dozers,
Yeah.
graders, dump trucks, mining trucks. Yeah, everything.
So let's imagine what is going to be if you work in the winter. So sometimes when the hydraulic oil freezes, like we had that a couple of times, and we broke the cylinder one time because of the cold.
Yep.
So like they need to understand that. I mean, why don't you speak with real operators? Like, I'm pretty sure that they have the connections, like
They
all the
can if they
network.
want to, but I don't think they want to because, yeah, they're too busy doing other stuff.
Yes, and all of these DLCs, like it's all equipment. And let's look at Farming Simulator. It's not even about construction, and
Nope.
they have all the interactive buckets. Like you can do the 360 with the bucket. Like you can work with the best of the best buckets and rotators and everything in Farming Simulator. And we don't have that in the Construction Simulator.
Nope.
Which is, in my opinion, it's a shame. Like,
Yep, it is.
Ali, that's a good point, man. That the game is still buggy. Yes, especially in multiplayer. It's a nightmare to play.
Well, I won't say Farm Sim is not buggy either. It's still buggy,
Yes, it is.
but
yes,
it's getting better.
it's
I've noticed
playable.
that. I've noticed that the last couple of updates, at least, it's gotten better and better.
I mean, I look sometimes, actually, a lot of my old videos, and like, I can see one of the earlier multiplayer games that everything was still shaking,
Yeah.
But now it's so much better that I don't want to even complain about it, because Farming Simulator 25 is a new game compared to Construction Simulator. Construction Simulator is what, 3-4 years old?
I don't know. Probably around that, 3 or 4.
Yeah. So they had enough time to improve the game, but instead they just keep on releasing some random equipment like Sani or wherever.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that there are people that they would love to operate with their favorite brand, but I believe that there are people that would love more the experience to be like in real life more than their favorite brand, you know.
Yeah, same. But that's the same with Farm Sim too. Like logs. Look at these logs. If this was Giants logs from Silver Run, they would have been all over the map right now. FDR has figured out a way to stabilize it a little bit.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about this map is the ground. When you use other trailers except for his, it sinks into the ground.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah, but like one guy figured that out and the whole team didn't. Like,
Yeah.
and the forestry is a part from Farming Simulator since 2015.
If
I mean, there are 10 years.
if FDR logging can figure out the physics on the trees, why can't Giants? And
Yeah,
if Giants
that's
doesn't know, why can't they man up, grow a pair, and go and ask FDR, how did you do this? Or
And that is
offer him something to join up, team up, or something so they can get it done.
Yeah. And
Like,
the other thing
why?
that- I don't know. A lot of creators actually complained that they didn't given, they were not given a recognition from Farming Simulator. I mean, by Giants, because a lot of the mods that are in Farming Simulator 25 were from specific people.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They were not
Slippery.
given any recognition from Giants. So that was the problem. So I saw that on Reddit, or I don't remember really, to be honest.
There's a kind of yes and no situation about that. At least that's what I think about it. But again, modders needs to calm. Pardon my French. Calm the f down. I'm not going to say the words. I say f.
Yeah, it's okay.
And like how many of the best modders we had in 22 ran away to itch.io and King's Mods and everywhere else because they didn't want to learn how to mod with the new textures and features and everything that 25 has.
Yeah,
I was starting to make a map in 22. I was getting help from Ola Haldor, the creator of Renabu. He's a friend of mine, so he was kind of teaching me the ropes for it. And 25 is so different that I didn't even want to try even. It would be learning everything over again.
Eminem is saying if Giants would let FDR team up, would learn a thing or two in the logging world. LOL. That's
Well,
true.
that's not a lie. That's facts.
That is true, yeah. So FDR, he's still operating with these machines in real life. So it is kind of a gift to have such people that they have so much a real life experience with this kind of a machinery, you know, and the fact that he understands the physics of the not only of the logs but the machinery as well. Imagine what they can build together only about the forestry, not to talk about the farm aspect from the game, like the mining aspect from the game, you know. If they team up with these perfect people,
That's
for
what
the
they should
job.
have done in the first place when they were dropped Silver Run in 22.
Yes, and not only that,
Because
I mean,
they
Silver
dropped
Run
a
is
lot.
about-
It's a logging map. Pure
it's logging and
simple.
mining as well.
I don't call that mining. They could have done so much better.
Yeah, but they say that it's about mining and logging. So imagine what they can do if they have the resources, you know. They have one call or one email to FDR, and trust me, they're gonna be. I mean, FDR is gonna help them. I'm pretty sure, even if he's not paid enough, he still is going to do it.
I'm sure
Like-
they will.
Yes, because these are people who care about the game. You know, it's not only about the money; it's about the passion of Farming Simulator. you
Well,
know,
I've been watching every single video from FDR, just to get into the logging aspects of things, because I know how they do over here, but we don't use machines and stuff like this. We don't use a fella buncher going around cutting trees down, just slamming them to the ground. We use like you do on your videos.
yeah, because this is how we do logging in my country. You know,
Yes.
this is how we do it. But
Oh.
like skidders and all that kind of stuff, no, we don't have the money for that equipment. You know.
Let me turn that way first.
I mean, there are still people with horses in the forest right now.
Yeah.
People who are working for me, for example. I run a sawmill myself with my father and my uncle, and we still have these people, like forestry people. I'm talking about real life, and the forestry guys, they are crazy people. Like, you know, the last winter or maybe
Oops.
the year before, we had minus 30 degrees in my country.
Ooh.
And there are people like working in the forest with the horses. Like, can you imagine? Like, I don't think that some guy who is working with his Ponce Scorpion King is gonna go and downgrade to a horse working with a chainsaw.
Nah,
know?
doubtful. Doubtful.
So, can you imagine? Like,
Have a good
what
one,
is going-
Rex.
Can you imagine what is going to happen if some company decides to build a forestry game and it's 1,000 times better than the Giants Farming Simulator? There is
Oh,
going to be
man.
a competition, you know, and when it has competition, it's going to be so much better for the audience because we're going to get to work with the best of the best, you know?
Yep. Well, Giants
Competition-
needs competition.
Yeah, definitely.
They're too high on the horses in my eyes, and a little bit of competition would have done them good.
Yeah, and it's gonna be good for everybody, you know, not just for us, but for them too, because they're gonna grow and they're gonna learn how to work
Ooh.
with other people, you know. And if they give a little bit credit to the creators, not the YouTubers, but the modders, you know, because the YouTube community is already too big, like it's huge.
Yeah.
I mean, there is nothing anymore to be done there. But like, if they can improve the machinery, it's gonna be so much better. And not only the machinery, but the physics as well. It's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
I was suggesting all of this stuff because I am in real life partner with Woodmiser, so I'm working only with machines from them.
Uh-huh.
And I keep on seeing this LT15, which is pretty much like you can work in your backyard with this thing, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I keep on seeing that. Like, I was suggesting in my early videos of FS25 that they can build the buildings like that you can upgrade them. And if this takes like 1 month or 2 months of construction time, it's gonna be great.
I got
But no,
stuck on my trailer.
we cannot upgrade anything, you know. And there are so many farming holes that, for example, if you have some grass in there for the cows, they are running cranes as well. Like, I have a friend that he has that crane in his shed.
Yeah, I
And-
know for a
oh.
couple of barns over here that has cranes in them. So I could run you, with a cab and all. You just sit in and drive around
Yeah.
and bring hay and bring this and bring that. Drop into a feeder mixer and
Yeah, I mean, it's cool for a guy like me who plays with joystick.
Yep.
But like, I see that a lot of people are.
But again,
Going to
now they're
joystick.
all about fishing. Yay!
I am not hyped about it because I don't like go to fishing. My father is gonna be happy though because my father loves fishing.
Okay.
but
Well,
like
they're trying to
I'm-
branch out. I get it, and I'm not judging them for it. It is
Yeah.
something new.
it is new, but the rise and all of that stuff are also new, and still there are so many mistakes with what is already in the game. Like,
Yep.
and I don't understand why just don't fix it and then release something big.
Exactly.
I mean, I understand that they probably have like the whole plan for the FS25, what it needs to be released in a certain date, and they have probably already working on FS 2017. I mean, or
28 because that's their anniversary.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So I'm just guessing here, speculating. If you think about the numbers and the cycle and all, their year anniversary will be in 2028, I think, or was it 2027? One of those years was their anniversary. That they're gonna bring that we're gonna get a third year season pass, basically, not 2 but 3. So we're getting 2 now when Highland Fishing is released. Then they're gonna drop the year 2 pass, probably. That's my guess. That's not confirmed by Giants or anything, so don't quote me on that. But
Well, you have to give me your creator code. I cannot use mine, so I'm gonna use yours.
yeah,
And to be honest, only probably 3 or 4 people used it so far. So yeah.
Well,
Oh my God.
I like using other channel partner codes and stuff because since we can't use our own, that's not allowed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I was thinking about using yours.
that would be nice.
Yeah. So
Like
think
I don't
that-
ask. I did never ask for money. I never ask for donations. I don't ask for memberships or anything. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't monetized and keep holding back. I could have been monetized 6 times already.
Yeah. So that is the other reason why I don't highlight it. And even if I say that somebody can buy the membership or super thanks, I always say that in the end of the video because it's like not necessary. I mean, I feel like what I do is paid by the views, so
Yep.
it's kind of like you're giving me your time watching my videos, and that's enough for me.
Well,
you
that's
know?
a little bit why, like me and my son, we're gonna do the giveaway with a Trustmaster T248 wheel, the Simtask bracket and the knob, and dual sticks.
Yeah.
But that's because we want to give back to the people who actually sits here and watch and interact in chat and all that.
Yeah.
But we're asking just a little bit in return. They have to be active.
Yeah.
And highest and gain points and top 10 most points will be winner of set number 1 or kit number 1. And if it's a console player, we'll divide it up, so then we'll give away 2 single sticks, one from Xbox and one for PlayStation, because the console can't use wheel and dual sticks.
Well, I wasn't thinking about Trustmaster because I wanted to get another pair of joysticks, and it wasn't Trustmaster. But it turns out that the build of the joystick is gonna take like 4 months, and I cannot wait that long. I mean,
Just a news flash, Trustmaster is working on something you will probably love, who is a
Okay.
real operator and stuff.
but I'm definitely, if I'm gonna work with Trustmaster, I'm gonna change my wheel. Like now it's Logitech G29,
Yeah, you can't do that if you're going to be partners.
so I'm gonna have to change it if I'm gonna work with them. So yeah,
Well,
I'm definitely down for something.
just stay away from the 128. That wheel is junk.
No, I want to have a wheel that I'm gonna be able to
Yeah.
sim race because I do that as well on Assetto Corsa, and I am working on something big. Like if it works, I'm gonna quit my job,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna go full on YouTube. But I cannot say what it is yet. But
I don't know. Everyone's allowed to have their secrets.
yeah, I mean the farming simulator channel is going well for now. I mean we just hit 18,000 subscribers, which is I wasn't even thinking about I'm gonna grow so fast on YouTube.
You don't think very high of yourself in general, basically. So that's why I keep saying the truth that, dude, you need to stop talking down on yourself because you're pretty darn awesome.
Thank you, but
So,
like
That's why, and I say what I mean. So if that's my opinion. That's my opinion, and it's an
Yeah.
honest opinion. And
you.
if you ask my son, he follows everything you do. He loves what you do,
okay, so
and
we
he's
have
after me,
to-
dude. Dad, what map is he on? Do you know that map? Do you know the creator of that map? Can you get that map? Dad. I'm like, oh, come on, give me a break to breed.
Well, we do want to make like. Is he watching?
Eminem, that's in the works. Just that's a heads up. They are working on that. They're working on a couple of truck sim things too, shifters and stuff like that. There's a lot of new things coming from Trustmaster. Just saying. More than that,
Definitely.
more I cannot say.
Can I approach them on their website?
That's what I did. There's actually a link. I'll find that link for you, and you can apply through that link.
I'll be happy to use it if you have it.
I have it somewhere. I'll look at it after stream, and I'll send it to you.
Don't stress yourself out. It's okay.
I'm not stressing at all. I'm sitting here relaxed as I can be, and just try not to make too big of a mess.
Do you know why I'm happy today?
I know. You can reach it.
It's my first day off that since May.
Oh, well, that's a good reason
So-
to be happy.
I'm working every day like 15 hours. And then if I have time for YouTube, I mean, I don't even want to talk about how long I'm staying up. I remember there was
I
a
know how
video
long
that-
you're staying up, dude, because I follow you and I see when you're online in Discord and everything. So.
Bro, I messed up one video so bad. It was 2 a.m. and I was like, bro, I have to upload. I mean, I was stressing myself out, and my wife was next to me and she was like, yo, do you realize it is 2 a.m.? And I'm like, yeah, you can go to bed, and I'm gonna record real quick something. And
Real quick, yeah.
What happened pretty much was like I stayed up all the way to the morning. It was like 7 a.m. and my wife came to me and like she was like, your breakfast is ready, but did you sleep here? And I was like, sleep? What? No. What time is it? Like 7 a.m. Oh, I have to go to
Oopsie.
work. So my wife was like, yo, if your health is gonna get worse, because I had high pressure when I was high blood pressure when I was in Germany.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I came back. So she was like, yo, if YouTube messes with your health, I swear you're not gonna do that. Like, so
I don't know about you, Eminem, but I'm using the throttle pedal forward, brake pedal backwards, and I use the twist on that left stick to turn the tracks.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Thank you, Eminem. Thank you, brother. Thank you
I
for
don't
the
know
support.
if you. What happened here? Why? Oh, it works. Oh, all right. All right. What? All of a sudden, they don't work. Why? Come on. Let me just replug that one. Replug that one. That happens sometimes. I don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
The mods
You think it's the mod?
probably. It happens to me sometimes as well.
There we go. Now it's working. There's some things I don't like about it, but it's the best stick for Farm Sim, that's for sure.
Yeah,
No doubt about it. No doubt in my mind.
I think there is a better one, but if I work together with Trustmaster, I'm gonna make sure that they have the best stick, not only for Farming Simulator, but the best stick ever.
Well, not allowed to say anything, that's the problem.
Well, you can say something to them.
Yeah, I have, but I can't say anything like live here
Now.
on chat.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kind of. I have rules I need to follow, just like I have as a partner on Giants.
Yes, true.
But there's
Oh.
things in the works. I know for a fact that Volvo is involved. And you know Volvo, they make excavators.
Oh, I love them. That's my favorite brand, bro.
Same here.
I love Volvo.
That's what I drove.
Bro, my boss in
Ah,
Germany, he
Måste komma in
had
Sunday.
over 100 trucks of Volvo.
Yeah, 2 seconds. My son is here.
Oh, hello,
Link
hello.
to chat. He just came back home. An hour later than he should, but okay. I guess we have to talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, don't give him a bad time right now.
Nah. Dude, I don't care if I yell at him or anything. I built him a PC for his confirmation and birthday and Christmas last year. And the only thing that's better than that is the 9950 X3D.
Oh, nice.
He has a monster setup.
True.
So, and I built it so it would last him years. So if he complains about anything, he can pay me back, and I'll take it myself.
Yellow Valkyrie. The Valkyrie.
Oh, Vilda. Hello.
So I hope I didn't ruin your stream, bro.
No, dude. I was just sitting here chilling. And I wasn't in Discord either, so probably other people would have joined too if they knew, but
Yeah. So, which is that your son that is following me, or is
Yeah.
the smaller one?
no.
Okay.
I have him and I have 2 smaller girls. They don't
Oh,
follow
okay.
Farm Sim at all. They want my 9-year-old. She wants to, but I don't want to spend money on a new PC for her yet.
Yeah, she has time. Yes, machines. So wait, what? Eminem, what? I got farm sticks and I don't go for. Bro, using X3 to steer the machines is the biggest mistakes that a lot of people do, and I was loud about it. I
And
don't know.
that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, and you don't do it in real life. Like, you don't have it as a feature in your excavator or harvester or forwarder. You don't have it. Like me as a real life operator, I would never bind that to be on my joystick. Like never. I prefer to play with my keyboard, but not doing that. Like this is a huge mistake in my opinion, because the first problem that you're gonna have with your joystick, it doesn't matter, it's gonna be Thrustmaster or Turtle Beach or Whirlpool controls. The first problem that you're gonna have is that swing, Axis 3. Axis 3, I believe it is called. You can check it out online and you're gonna see how many people are having trouble using that thing. I was even considering tearing down the whole joystick and find the wire for that thing and just plug it out.
I want to plug out the secondary button that switches from orange to white light on them. That's messing everything up for me every time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's useful when you work with a lot of machines.
Well, I never got that feature to work, even though I followed other people's recommendations and stuff, and nope, it just doesn't do it like they said it would. So, okay, I did find my own way and did it. And now it's kind of like when I was driving wheel loader my last 5 years. So it's kind of like that now.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think they have to work also with real-life operators to understand how the joysticks are working in real life. So
I don't think that ever will happen, but
no, I mean about the Thrustmaster or wherever. What the brand is.
If they're gonna make sticks for a game like this, they need to be working with somebody who uses this in real life and can tell them what's wrong, what needs to be done.
Yeah. So I have to give it to Giants. If not anything else, they kind of make that hydraulic feeling about the cabin in like when you swing left and right. It is like it is close. It's really close. Not like absolutely like in real life, but it's very close.
Yeah.
The only one who is absolutely close, or the only two people, are Milius, that is the creator of that Volvo that I'm running right now, the EC300 EL with the variable cabin.
Yep.
And FDR. These are the only two people that I know of that they have created the mod so good. Like, it's so close to real life. There are no others, in my opinion.
Yeah, I use that machine myself with the braceable cab and everything. I love that machine for demolishing and building.
It's very nice for everything. So I use it all the time. The only problem that
Hey, Nikolai. There's my son in chat. Go to bed.
Hello.
It's okay, Nikolai, but sneaking up on me, that can be pretty painful too, you know. Because if I get startled, I'll hit my arms around or something. I can really knock a person out like that if I get startled. It's not a good thing.
He knows that I'm on. He knows that I'm here or not?
Yeah, he knows you're on here.
Ah, okay.
I said I'm in VC with you, so.
Okay.
But I told him also to go to bed because, it's late here and he has school tomorrow.
Oh. Well, you have to listen to your father, buddy.
See? Not only me. But go to bed, Nikolai. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
If you listen to your father, I promise you, we're gonna play together. I promise.
You hear that, Nikolai? You want to play with Holly Madness? Doing some excavating and stuff? Yep, later. That worked.
Well, we have to schedule now.
Yep.
We have to schedule.
Otherwise, he's gonna be pissed.
Well, I promised, so we have to make it happen. So,
Yeah, well, I've been waiting a long time, but I don't ask people just like that, out of the blue like that. But I was enjoying watching your stream so much, I didn't even think any more about it. So, and then
Well,
you popped
when-
Then you popped in my chat there the other time, and you were mentioning we should do something, and then I thought about it again. So
I'm gonna do.
I just haven't
everything
had
for the
time.
community.
I just haven't had the time to just do anything and contact people and talk to people and ask
That
if
is the
anyone wants to
reason-
join.
That is the reason why I'm not doing anything as well. I don't have the time. Like, I'm with that
what
schedule that I
happened?
have right now. It's just too much, you know.
Why is the machine like that? This map I don't like because you sink into the ground.
Because of the snow.
No, before the snow even hit. Ooh, slippery too.
FDR has something wrong with the map. It's not only that map, but every map. I believe.
No, it's the only map I have issues with. This map,
Is that the Pelican Lake?
Pelican Lake. Yes.
Okay, so that is the map that I had issues as well. That's why I stopped the series. I mean, everything that I built there was perfect. So your son has also 2 joysticks?
He has the same setup as me.
Nice.
So
So we can work something like forestry or construction.
if everything goes according to the plan, he's receiving his new monitor as well. His main monitor is getting replaced with a 34-inch.
Wow, that's very nice.
So
I want to buy another monitor, but I don't have the money really. But if I around Christmas, if I make enough of YouTube, I'm gonna buy another one. Because right now I'm running 32 inches from Asus Stuff Gaming.
yeah,
But like, I want a side monitor where I can check my Discord and when I record a video how it is going. You know, if there is some issue.
I'm gonna send you a
Because-
picture how I'm doing it. I have only one monitor,
Only one.
only one.
So how do you read your chat?
Chat is there, and on Streamlabs there. I have Discord there. I have Chatbot down in that corner, and I have a game in the middle.
Oh, so you have huge monitor then?
49-inch ultra wide.
Oh, that is Odyssey G9.
Yes, and I have the G9 57-inch in the box too. That's going underneath this one, eventually.
Okay. So what I
Uh,
need is like one side monitor, not too big, not too small. You know,
No,
like
you just have to
27
make sure
inches.
it's the correct one of these because there's like 10 different G9s.
Eminem has 50.
You have the Arc. Is the Arc? Odyssey Arc? Because I got that one in my office.
Oh my god, bro. And Bomara has 4. Yo,
I don't want 4
Guys.
monitors. I had 4 monitors before he went to ultra wide because my neck was killing me after every time I sat and work on it.
to be
Okay.
fair, I was thinking about that big monitor as well from Samsung.
Yeah.
But when I got the eye tracker, there is just no sense. It doesn't make sense to have like more than 2 monitors. At least for me, that is what's working.
Let's see here. There. Sorry, guys. I'm just sending Hallie a picture here.
Sorry, guys.
That's
It's
how
my
it
fault.
looks right now. That's how it looks for me. My plan
Oh,
is
beautiful.
my plan is to have the game on the 57-inch, where this one is, and this one above with the Discord and everything on it. That's my plan. But I have that's gonna be mounted. I have received a new arm for it because this arm couldn't hold it. So when I'm done with building my new beasts, I'll No, why am I in the truck?
Well, this is a nice setup. I have
When-
to admit that.
When I'm done with the new PC I'm building myself here, I'm gonna be.
So you-
I'm what?
You were from Sweden, right?
Norway.
Norway.
I'm an American that ended up in Norway when I was a kid.
Okay. That's
Uh,
nice.
I was like 6, 7. Shit, I hate this crane.
I always dreamt of visiting Scandinavian countries.
Well, now you have somebody you know here, so if you come to
But-
Norway anytime, we can meet up.
Oh, of course, for sure. I got invited into Hanover in Germany,
Yeah.
and there are people there that they just the guy was like, "Yo, bro, if you come here, I'm gonna give you my house." I'm like, I need only one bed. I don't need the entire house. I just need one small angle where I can, sleep, and that's enough. And he was like, "Yo, my family loves your videos. You can sleep, you can live here, you can do wherever you want. I'm gonna give you my car." And I was like, "Yo, I just need a bed and nothing else."
Well, that's the good thing about there are so many nice, decent people in this community.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of junk too. I give it that, but most part it's decent people.
Yeah, true.
And like
That's
one of the most lucky ones in here. Oh, I forgot to do this for Eminem. I can fix that right now. There we go. Make sure you connect with people. It makes it easier.
Yeah. This is what I do from day one.
I've been doing YouTube for many years now, and I'm still having fun. But when it gets too much drama, I tend to take a long ass break because, yeah, it's becomes too much then.
In the summer, I had a real problem with YouTube because I burned down,
Yeah,
and my father was really concerned. My wife as well.
you were going
mother-
real hard too, so I get that.
Yeah, so I had a problem. I didn't. One night I was having panic attacks because of I didn't know what to record.
Uh-huh.
So my father was like, "Yo, you need to chill out. Like, you have to go on a vacation or something. But like, this cannot be happening anymore. Like, you have to get your stuff together, like, for real." And I was like, "No way. I have to upload." And my wife was like, "You have to chill out. Like, you're not gonna upload today. You're not gonna upload tomorrow. But you need a break." So what I did, I was scrolling on TikTok, and I was searching for some idea that I can improve. And I remember
Let
my
go, you
wife.
stupid trailer.
My wife came to me and she was like, "Yo, we're going on a vacation." I was like, "What do you mean vacation? I don't have time for vacation." And she was like, "We're going. It doesn't matter if you want it or not." So,
Better
What
listen
I
to the
did-
wife.
so what I did, I recorded 8 videos for 2 days, and I basically didn't slept that 2 days.
Yeah.
And my wife was like, "The idea was for you to rest, not to work day and night." And I was like, there is no way that I'm not gonna upload a day or two,
Yeah.
So the time when I was on vacation, I had videos for all that time, and she was like, "You're."
That's not taking a break, dude. That's
Yes.
pushing you. That's pushing yourself extra right before you take a break.
Yeah.
That's like unneeded.
So that's what I did.
Like I prioritize my health and family. I suffer from multiple sclerosis,
Okay.
and because of that, I cannot work anymore. I'm still trying to figure out if they're going to disable me on governmental paycheck every year, or they're going to force me back into school or something. Still waiting for that. So my days, I work from home. I do landscape designs in 3D. I took a hobby that I had when I was in school and made it into kind of a living. So that with that and what I get for being unemployed, it's exactly what I need to survive every month. Plus, do good in the community, which I do a lot of.
Well,
So
this is a lot, but the way that I mean, you still found a way to keep going. So
yep, that's what it's all about.
yeah, I mean, you still have a nice family, so that's the family is everything. So when you
Family's
have
first anyway. So if
Yeah.
I don't put family first, my kids will even kill me. So yeah.
I mean, when my daughter came to me and like she wanted to drive the tractor, I was like, "You want to drive?" And she was like, "Daddy, I know how to drive."
Oh, I have a
Yeah,
lot of
when it-
pictures in my Discord of both my 9-year-old and my son and my little 5-year-old even driving with the biggest smile on her face.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah.
happy when they're allowed to drive.
And the only problem I have with my 9-year-old, she's like, I thought the 5-year-old would be the worst one, but my 9-year-old is actually the worst one because everything has to be pink.
Yeah,
Yeah. My 5-year-old,
Hello, Andy.
she doesn't care about pink and anything. She just wants to drive and have fun.
yeah,
And she says I should tell Giants that made the game, make them go out and actually listen to a real horn on, on trucks and cars and tractors, because these days truck horns on tractors are kind of normal over here in Norway.
yeah.
So even I had truck horns on my Dutch farm when I was running as a contractor back in the day.
So you used to work with farm machinery as well.
Yes. Farm machinery, asphalt, and construction.
Well, I was invited by my friend in Germany to drive a Steyr tractor,
They're
but
Kind of
I actually
nice,
quit
but
my job. I quit my job and I moved back to Bulgaria, so I wasn't lucky enough to get my hands on.
yeah.
But he promised me if I go back, he will actually booked one just for me to drive it. So I am thinking about. I wanted to go for Oktoberfest, but because of the too much work, I wasn't even considering that this year. But probably the next year,
Yeah.
if
How
I
long
work only on YouTube, then I will probably have the time to travel a little bit more. So yeah,
I have to start this playlist over again. It was already done. It's so quiet all of a sudden. So, yeah. There we go.
so Michigan Farmer is your like number one fan.
He's my number
what I
one
see.
moderator, and he's one of my friends from the U.S.
Okay. So you still go there? I mean, do you
No,
travel there?
I haven't been over there in many years. I was going to go on a big vacation with the family so that everyone over there could meet my kids and all that. But then COVID hit, and yeah, my trip got canceled, and we didn't get a refund. So I lost like almost 180,000
Ooh.
my currency for that, and that really was a big impact for us. So no, we're not going to go over there, not yet anyway.
Andy
And-
says he's awesome. Michigan.
Michigan is
Wow.
awesome. He's one of my best moderators. He has the highest privilege in moderator status as also, so he can even time out moderators if they don't behave. Because I make everyone blue because I want people to connect with each other. Because if people don't want to connect with other people, how on earth are you going to grow?
Eminem is saying, sorry, I'm a little quiet. I'm working on my November 4th video. I got a few ahead. I'd like to keep that way. I like to keep it that way. Ha ha ha. I'm
Well, that's the
listening,
way
though.
life is in the world of
Uh,
YouTube. But I don't do videos.
I had
I don't
like,
have time to sit and edit. I don't have the time to learn
I
to
had-
edit. So
yeah,
that's why I
had-
only do live streams.
live stream is a little bit easier.
Yep.
And you can connect more with the audience, which is
I can talk with my chat. They can laugh at me, and I can see what they're laughing and stuff when they drop emojis and stuff like that. And when I crash and all that, like I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
do down here because it's really slippery. I shouldn't been driving with a B train on the back here, but
I had over 30 videos ready. And the problem is when you have so many videos ahead and when you have new mods, like very viral mods, and you're missing your opportunity to show your viewers something new. That is the unfortunate side of it.
yeah.
But yeah, it's good to have more videos, ahead. But that's why I record today, I upload today, and then you can watch it on the next day.
Yep. Well, I promise myself every time I go live, especially like today, I was not planning on going for whatever I've gone. It's more than an hour. I've been setting it like a limit, an hour, hour and a half tops, and I look at the time. Oops, 3 hours, 4 hours, 2.5 hours. Like now, I was planning on only like an hour and a half ish, and it's only 2 hours and 45 minutes already. Yeah, time
This is how
flies.
it goes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. A little bit slippery here.
I don't know if I schedule live stream if the people are going to watch it at all, because I don't do a lot of live streams.
Why not?
So I don't know. As you said, I'm not thinking myself like why the people should come. Like
I don't see a
Sometimes-
problem with it because I enjoyed your live stream and you were asking questions and answering questions from us in the chat. It was me and 2 others that day. We were like back and forth. You were responding to us, and not many streamers does that. There's a lot of people that just ignore their people that in chat when they're asking questions and stuff like that.
well, I mean that's the idea of streaming, right? I mean, not
Oh.
to play the game, but I mean you can play the game while you're interacting with the chat, right?
Boo.
I mean that's the idea.
Yep.
Login will do that to you. 1 second is a second, and then when you think you were on for an hour, it's been 2 or 3 lol.
Well, what as I say this, it's not only when I do logging. Logging is something I have done always, like in game, but this is like the first couple of times I've been doing. The day you subscribe to my channel, it's basically the first time I've been testing out the FDR mods that everyone says that's so great, and I now
Yeah.
see why.
Yeah, they are the best when you play, especially when you play on his maps. The mods are even better.
Whoa.
Are you using wood harvester controls?
What do you mean with old harvester controls?
I mean, that is when your harvester interacts like FDR harvesters.
I have my custom inputs here. I changed half of it because it didn't feel real for me.
Okay.
But
because
I'm used to driving an excavator with a rototilt and everything on it, stacking stones and stuff like that. And first of all, I've been begging Trustmaster to make roller buttons instead of switches.
that is Pelican Lake, Simfreak. It is Pelican Lake.
Yeah,
I can write it to you.
Pelican Lake. It's FDR's map. It comes with his mod update 7.0.
I hope that I spelled it right. I mean,
Yeah, pretty much.
I believe the map is on King Mods, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna check it out.
I don't know, but if not, he can go to FDR's webpage and download it from. Oh crap! I wasn't even in the trailer.
I'm gonna send you a link where you can download it.
Yeah, Fox Creek. Fox Creek. Sorry.
Oh, it's Fox Creek?
Yeah. This is Fox Creek.
Fox Creek, I believe, is in the King Mods. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna send a link to you right now. There you go.
You know what? Now my eyesight and everything is like messed up. So yeah, been looking at this for too many hours. I'll clean this up.
I would love to be doing this full time on YouTube because, like, imagine you can wake up at 6 a.m. and then from 7 a.m. to like noon you can stream and interact with everyone, and then you can take a break, and like afternoon you can make your video for the next day. So it's gonna be this dream of mine. Like,
Yeah, I get it. Would have been awesome if I could, but I don't see that as a possibility for me.
you can do that as well. Why not? I believe you can do it.
Well, things are a little bit different in Norway and stuff. So if you mess up, not like we have everything included basically. So if we mess up, the government takes that away from us.
Okay.
So I don't want that to happen because I'm still waiting for the reply from the government if they're gonna disable me or not because of my MS.
Mm-hmm. So what is going on, or what is going to happen if they do disable you? What your options?
I'll get one big ass paycheck and then I'll get a monthly smaller check every month for the rest of my life. And I don't have to work anymore or stuff because it's basically from my tax money that I've been paying through all my work years.
Okay.
That's how they operate over here. But normally it's like foreigners that comes to Norway and think they're gonna be the bomb and all that, and they get everything handed to them without even lifting a finger, and that's what pissed many people off.
Yeah, that was the situation in Germany as well.
Yeah.
And
There's more new people from Syria, Afghanistan. Even we have a ton of Polish people, Lithuanian people that comes here season-wise and work.
so I assume it's in the farming area.
The farming, construction, like There's a
Everything.
whole team from Poland that comes here every year. We're in my region, and they go around paving, asphalting driveways and stuff like that because the bigger companies doesn't prioritize driveways, and they make a killing of it doing that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I was pissed off because I was working like crazy hours. Like it was between 250 and 300 hours a month.
I was
Like-
working 16 shifts every single day, including Sundays. For the last 5 years, I was working
Yeah. So
because I was in asphalt production. So I was feeding the plant, driving wheel loader and excavator. When the plant was still and not producing the asphalt, I was in the quarry, crushing, bringing rock up to the crusher and dumping it and all that. And when I was feeding otherwise I was feeding the asphalt plant with all the materials.
thank you, Andy. Thank you, Andy. I just read what you. Yeah, you're right. Like, imagine making that hours like every day. You're what 15 hours a day. So, and when I got my taxes, like I had to give up the 55%, like more of the half of what I made that year was everything was for pension and taxes.
Yeah.
And my wife was like, so what now, you're working for pretty much for the state now? And I said, yeah, like there is no point of working that many hours. And my boss was like, I'm sorry, but you have to keep on working because I was doing very good with the excavator and the loader.
Yeah.
So, and I was speaking the language, which other people were speaking just, let's say, trash German. There were foreigners as well.
No, just ask me to talk German. You wouldn't understand a single word.
So the problem was I went to school. I was going to school from 7 a.m. until 12, and then I was working late shift then.
Yeah.
And I was working until 1 o'clock, and then I go home and I had to go and shower and I had to eat, and then you have like 2-3 hours to sleep, And I was doing that just because I wanted to have better job.
Yeah.
And when all of the foreigners came, like that was 20.
You know what?
17.
I'm pissed off.
So
man.
that. Oh,
Yeah, I'd keep dropping the logs on it. Either first to one side and now the other side. This happens when I play too long.
but we have to give yourself a break.
Yeah, well, I'm about to end the stream anyways, so I want to just get rid of these logs here.
What is that, spruce? Yeah, it is spruce. Yeah. We have a lot of it in here in my hometown.
Uh-huh. We got a lot of birch and spruces here as well.
We had the biggest spruce log the other day. It was over 3 cubic meters in 4 meters.
Ooh.
It was a giant. It was nice.
Oh. Sorry.
My biggest saw band is LT70 from Woodmiser,
Uh-huh.
and it was a battle. It is fully automated, but it was very hard to work it. Like, thank you for the stream, Eric and Hallie, for extra chat. Oh, no problem, Andy. Everything for the community and Eric. Eric is my first. I believe he's the first member of Hallie Madness channel. He's one of the first supporters. I mean, like, this is for real. It's not just because we're chatting right now. This is fact. So I appreciate everyone who is supporting Eric, and I believe he's doing a good thing here, and that is the reason. why I support his
Jesus Christ.
his stream.
Brakes, what is that? It doesn't stop. It just slides.
It is ice.
Apparently. I was like, brakes, brake. If it wasn't for those log piles there, I would have been probably heading straight into the mountain.
I promise in front of everybody here, we're gonna play with Eric. It depends on him if he's going to stream it, but we're gonna play together. I promise. Not only to his son, but to everyone.
Well, now you
So-
promised my son, so that's on you, not me. You messed that up, that's going to be on you.
No, I didn't mess it up. I already promised you the night that we first
I
we
know.
were writing on Discord. So it is a promise, and I'm not gonna break it.
I know. You're a man of your word, I know.
So you see what is Andy saying? Can you see that? I wanna multiplayer with Eric too.
You have a chance to do that this weekend. Me and Nikolai will be on one of our servers, probably our Silver Run server. We haven't been on there for a while, so we know the animal needs feed. We need to finish up some harvesting. We have made a couple of fields from logging out the area, like almost on Silver Run.
Is gonna be like a live stream.
Yeah, a multiplayer live stream, so anyone who wants to join, cross-platform. So it's all Mod Hub stuff and cross-platform. So no fun stuff though. So that's the downside. But I can survive with Kenny's mods when it comes to all platforms.
Oh, my favorite one.
I didn't even know about his mods before I saw you using it. So
Kenny never disappoints.
Kenny, HR, Forst, and FDR, and your friend who makes the decent Volvo.
Yeah, Smilius.
Yeah.
He's the best. He's the guy who created Erlengrad, the construction version of Erlengrad.
Ah! What the heck?
Oh, what? Is there a storm below the snow? What is in there?
Might be a little bit of logs there.
Oh, that truck is a little bit too big for there, my friend.
Yeah, well, it works. It works.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna park
Kinda.
right here. And
What time is the
skip
the
down
stream?
here. 3 hours exactly.
You know, I mean, with your son. Oh,
Whenever after the girls are going to bed, so for me it will be around 8:30, maybe 9 in the evening for me.
in the evening.
Yes.
So is that going to be in the weekend or?
That will be on this weekend, yes.
Okay.
Well, when it comes to doing something with you, we can figure out another schedule
Well,
together. We can talk in Discord.
We can surprise your son this weekend.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just gonna sleep here. Hopefully, it stops snows.
What time of the year is it? Is it January?
September.
And it's snowing.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
a lot too. Look under my car.
Oh, if you use realistic weather, you're gonna get over 1 meter of snow.
No, thank you.
I have that. It's very nice.
I want to check something because some maps you get snow inside, but in this one, no. Good. I hate those maps where you go into the barn or you go into the shed and it's a meter with snow inside.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, on Silver Run we have basically the John Deere loaders that Kenny brought out.
Yeah.
We were using his case machines, but we like the other ones better because they look more realistic
Yeah, that's true.
in a logging environment. But anyway,
And
guys, let me see
Oh.
here. Ah!
Agreed.
There we go. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go.
It was nice seeing you, buddy. Alley Madness. Have a great rest of your evening, man.
You guys have a great one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for showing support to Hallie here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
And thank you, Hallie, for jumping in here. It was
Of course.
pretty
No
cool.
worries. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No worries. You're always welcome here.
Thank you.
But other than that, guys, you guys take care. Have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. And I'll see you on the next one this weekend with my son and maybe Hallie here. Who knows?
Who knows?
And it will be all platforms on one of my servers. I'll let you guys know in my general chat in Discord and on my community page on YouTube. So if anyone wants to join, they're gonna get whatever mods that's needed, because there's a couple of mods on there, but it's not crazy.
We're gonna make it crazy.
I try not to, because yeah, they get a little bit upset when it's too many mods. But
Okay.
anyway, well, console players don't have that option. Like on PC, we just download the brown box and move it to a different folder. Like I have a folder for every server I'm joining.
See that?
And it keeps my mod folder pretty clean.
It's pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah. So, but anyway, guys, you guys all have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, everybody.